What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bishcraft. I'm your host, AnxiousDynamite, and today is a very special day. This is the Christmas episode, airing on Christmas Day, and for that, we have a very special guest. AnxiousDynamite is joining me for the Christmas episode. Say hello, Anxious.
Hi.
Dynamite is very not dynamite-ish, but a little. Hi. Oh, those are out. Anyway, as you can see, I have taken liberty of decorating the homestead with creative mode. We are still in creative mode because today is going to be a day of leisure, a special day of celebration, and we have very interesting plans for what we are going to accomplish today. And that's why I needed Dynamite's help, because this is it's going to be an episode about something that she's very familiar with. And I really needed her input on this. And, you know, of course, I didn't do the chess thing here. This is all like with the game, and I did some stuff with it. You'll see. What time is it? Is it going to be dark soon? No, okay. No stuff? Alright. So as you can see, like, we kind of, you know, terribly have this stuff everywhere, you know, decorated, lights and stuff. It's real nice and crazy. Like, we have a few down here. I didn't go out there, but just, you know, way up here. And we have the beautiful Christmas tree with the gifts and some stuff over there, and the animals are all very, very excited. There's the kitty cats, Dynamite. See? What color is that one?
Orange.
And that one? Black and white and black and white. She usually likes to call out colors, so I'll just let her do it. Anyway, so this is the Christmas tree. I really wish you could put these things on it like just by themselves, but you know, you can't do it, so it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, we got like redstone blocks and emerald blocks, and we got the gifts all under the tree, and the beacon up here for the topper, and it's great. And you know, all this will be removed, I guess, after Christmas celebrations, but you know, it's got to look good. And let's go over here real quick. Kitties, shut up, kitties. Come over here, and this is something that Dynamite actually did have a good bit of input with and helped me to figure this out. It's not like the most special thing ever, but it was her suggestion, and I think it was a good one. The Christmas wreath. There's the Christmas wreath. And it's kind of over here by itself. I didn't really know exactly where to put it, so this was just the first place that came to mind. But it's good. I like it. And this jungle leaves, and it has like the little doodads in there. I guess like olives or something, but I don't know. But that's the Christmas wreath. And it's beautiful. And it's great. And everything. Alright. And before we get started, it's been a while since Dynamite joined us, so you want to see what's going on with the homestead, Dynamite?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically you kind of know everything that's going on here. You've seen the garden and stuff, but this is the pathway that I created to the tree farm over there. Oh, our jungle trees grew. That's good. We're not going to do anything with it today because we're in creative, and we're gonna do something very Christmassy, but as you can see, we have this like grand old entrance here. Something that you may like is it kind of has like a castle vibe to it right there. So that's, you know, maybe something for the future to think about. You come over here, and you know, I was going up there like on that over and over. Check in. Shut up. And you know, that was getting monotonous and having to swim through it, so I built this bridge and the path, and it's great, and I love it. And this is the tree farm. I think I'm gonna, once I cut it all out, I'm gonna make it actually rows of 2 instead of 3. 3's kind of crazy. But you know, this is the acabede wood, and this is the birch, that's oak. This is spruce, like what the Christmas tree is made out of. And this is dark oak. It's just like oak except dark. if the name wasn't suggestive enough. And this is jungle. This this is jungle, and for some reason that grew like that, and that's weird and stupid and fills me with all sorts of emotions that are stupid and confusing. But anyway, that was a quote from Futurama, or at least a non-verbatim quote, if that's even a thing. But I said it. All right, so we're gonna go to sleep, and then Dynamite is gonna help me make a very special Christmas ornament that is pretty much all encompassing of our personalities and our interests and our taste, or the opposite of taste, or whatever you want to call it. And we got to figure out where we're gonna put it. What do you think? Where do you think it should go? You think it should be kind of over here and like, I don't know, this is sort of like the backyard or the side yard that no one ever uses. We have the snowy mountains. Or we could put it up here on this hill. Or up there on that thing. Over here is kind of out of the way though. I would think either over here, either on this hill, or on the side yard, or maybe on this little flat area down here. You're not sure? Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be more of a centerpiece over here. What do you think? Like kind of just sitting right here on this like ledge mountaintop. This may be something I'll keep. I don't know. I might keep it here. You have it here, and then like from here you can see the reef and the house. Could work. What do you think? You think that works? Alright, so what we're gonna need is brown wool. And anything else? Can you think of anything else we might need?
No.
Don't know. Well, we're probably gonna need to light it up and make it look Christmassy, so we'll do that. Let's put these out of the way. Alright, so we have to figure out how big we want this to be. It's gonna be like... Oops. Oops. Let's try like that. It's kind of misshapen here. What do you think? Sure. Or hang on, I might be like doing it wrong. Maybe we don't need to do it like that. Maybe... Let's see. I want to make sure that we're not doing too uniform here. We don't want it to look like a cyborg did it.
Like a what?
Like a cyborg?
That.
What?
What?
Did you say what's that?
What'd you say?
A cyborg.
Yeah.
You don't know what a cyborg is?
No.
It's like a half human, half robot creature.
In this game?
No. That's just like a thing.
Oh.
It's like a sci-fi thing or whatever. I feel like I'm messing this up. Let me see. What am I doing wrong here? Can you see what I'm doing wrong? Can't really tell, but does it look like it's wrong to you? How so? I don't know. I think maybe it's too uniform. Maybe like that? I don't know. I just don't know. It looks like too stair-steppy over on this side. I need it to kind of be flatten out. I think we're getting somewhere, but not perfect yet. Something like that. All right, so there's that. That's great. All right, so something's coming to mind here, and I feel like here we go. Maybe there needs to be some context to this. Like, that look Christmassy enough?
Mm-hmm.
You like it? Does it look good? Huh?
I guess.
You guess?
For what it is.
For what it is. Alright, let's see. I wonder if we can use actual snow. I don't think it'll melt. We'll see. Alright, so what we want to do is... let's do this. Ugh, it's gonna be kind of big. I didn't want it to be like too terribly big here, but we need to make sure we have enough space. Like this part I was not planning on. I wanted to just do one thing, but that didn't take too long, so I kind of think it deserves a little more TLC and a little more context. So I'm doing this. Can you tell what I'm doing? Do you have any? Why am I doing it like all the way through? I can save time by just doing this. Just the outside. Okay.
Is that what I think it is?
Huh?
Is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Legs?
Yeah? It's legs. What kind of legs?
Animal legs?
Huh?
Animal legs?
Animal legs?
Yeah.
No, think Christmassy.
Snowman?
Snowman?
Nice.
Maybe. It might be a snowman. Might be snowman legs. Right? This guy. Let's see here. This is some crazy music the game's got going on. Wow. It's like really crescendoing or whatever you call it. I don't know. My music turned up to par. I'm pretty dumb. But so we got this. Well, you may recall that we did a Taco Man. So a snowman's not really that far off from what we do. Oops. All right. So we do like that, and oh my goodness. Up. There. And then we do like that and that and that and that. Does that match up? Except for that.
Like it.
Alright, so it's not going to be perfectly lined up, but I think we've got the base kind of set here. So let's just go with this and bring our snowman to life. So let's do that. And this. Oops. Alright, his legs look kind of weird, I'm gonna be honest. Do that. And that, maybe. Right? Kind of. That seems okay. Maybe add those there, though. Alright. And, then we will do like this, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I did it. Okay, there we go. And maybe we'll come in. Oops. Oops. Any input on how this is coming along? Can you notice any errors or like something I should be doing here? What is this?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So let's see. So basically this is snowman poop. This is the poop of Christmas, the poop of Christmas spirit. And you know, it happens. That's what these guys do every now and then, I guess. I mean, they have to because I don't know, it'd be kind of hard not to or something, I guess. But ew, what happened to his butt? That was gross. That was more disturbing than what this is in itself. We're gonna go sleep so we don't have to do this at night and try to wrap this up real quick. But basically, you know, if you're watching this and like, why are you doing this? The point is that no Christmas celebration is complete without snowman's poop. Now, I was just gonna call it Christmas poop. I mean, technically that's what it is, so that is the name of it, but you know, sometimes you have to make exceptions. Should he have like a belly that comes out? Like snowmen are kind of like fat, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, it never snows here, so I've never made one, but I'm trying to make sure he's not too disproportionate or anything. Are you yawning? Yawning on video. You heard it here. You heard it here first. Here. What the hell am I talking about? Alright. So, this is kind of coming out kind of weird, but we're gonna go with it. And, I think he needs to develop a back. There we go. And then like that maybe. How is this doing? This comes straight over to it. Okay. There we go. And click. There we go. So that's like that, and that's like that. And then we come over here. Ugh. Alright. Now that we got this, it should be wrapping up in no time. In case there are any cuts or whatever, I may cut ahead if there's not much commentary and just a lot of building going on, but we're doing it. This is what's happening. Alright, so oh my god, so many misclicks. Don't want this to take too terribly long. Alright. Is that big enough for his torso? You think we should like kind of wrap it up in a couple more blocks? A couple blocks high, more blocks high. And I kind of feel like that side's bigger than the other for some reason. Maybe I'm... Can't be wrong. I don't know. I mean, it can't be right. Or what? I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, so then we basically come in this way. And we have to make his head, right? And a snowman's head is slightly smaller than like the torso, I guess, right? Alright, so we're gonna do this. Fortunately, since he's a snowman, it should be relatively easy to do. what I'm thinking. So do that. Let's get rid of these. Let's get, oops, no. We get black wool and orange. Okay. So eyes, right? What would you normally use for a snowman's eyes? What?
Rock?
Rocks?
Yeah.
You put rocks for a snowman's eyes? Does that look good? His carrot nose, right? And then, oops. Oops. Did you ever put a top hat on one?
Why not?
A regular hat.
Yeah,
Ugh.
what?
I thought they always wore top hats. I mean, what do I know? I'm from the south and we don't have snow here. I mean, literally, it hasn't snowed here since 1989. And, you know, anyone who finds this should not try to use that information to track me down or anything, but I'm just saying, trying to be factual. So there we go with that, and they have to have, like, the buttons, right? Like, maybe another one there, and then we'll do like that and that. There's his torso. Snowman, alright? And then we're gonna use, what do you think, just oak? Like regular looking wood sticks?
Yeah.
And that will be his arms. So come out like this. Do they usually stick down or up? Down?
Either way.
Alright. How's that? Good? Is that how you think it should look? Like it like that? Or you think I should have left the other ones? Like this. This looks better? What if I knocked that one out? And like did that? No. That looks weird. It looks like he has broad shoulders that way. Alright, so we did 2 from this side and 1 down. Okay. Like that. And I didn't count how many we went out, so we're just gonna kind of wing it, see what feels right, and see what happens here. Did I get that perfect? Oh my god, my sensibilities are great. Alright, so he's got the stick arms, he's got the carrot nose, the buttons, the top hat. Anything else? Like, what else do you do with snowmen? A scarf. Oh no. What color? Red scarf? Alright. So we do like this, right? And how do they do it? Do you drape it down on one side? Or on the front or something? Or like here? Like that?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's knock that out and kind of make it look like... That look good? Snowman Christmas poop. Does it need to be a little longer? Like maybe a couple blocks? Is that too much?
No.
You sure? I kind of feel like...
Like that.
I don't know. Which one do you like? The longer one? I guess. I kind of thought it was too long, but I think it works. So there is a snowman. Like the only thing different is he has legs and whatever that is. I don't know. You know, I don't want to make this not safe for work, but that's something. He's got something going on right there, and it's disturbing. And Christmas poop. It's Christmas poop. And Christmas celebrations, There is the pooping snowman. This thing might stay. That just might stay. Probably not, but it might. It might stay and be part of Bishcraft's world forever. But that's what it is. Big old Christmas snowman. The reef. The all-important Christmas poop. Had to be here. There was no way I could go this day without that. Christmas tree, lights and decorations, it'll all be gone by next episode unless I'm lazy and don't get rid of it beforehand. And there is that. And get rid of that stuff. Let's go ahead and correct my inventory again and listen to this great music. And there is the Christmas tree. And I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode. Hope it wasn't too disappointing, and hope it wasn't too crappy. Clever jokes. All right. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe to become a citizen today. Merry Christmas if you're watching this in a seasonal point of time or whatever you want to call it. You want to tell the non-viewers Merry Christmas? There you heard it from Dynamite. Merry Christmas. All right. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys later.